Okay, wait. If I hold it like this, am I like visible? Like,
Wait, just let me hold it. Come on, I'll just hold it like this. And that's it.
no, not vertical.
You're already,
horizontal.
you're already recording, you know that, right? 20 seconds.
Whatever.
22. 23.
But okay, so let me remember which dreams I had. So the first dream I had. Oh, my back hurt. Because probably of the bed in the hostel. And I was like, my family were like massage masters for some reason. And my grandpa wanted to give me a massage. So I laid down and he started like cracking my spine. But he only cracked half of it. And then he left. So like my lower back was relaxed, but my upper back hurt. And then another, I think it was the husband of my aunt. And he came up to me and he was like, yo, if you leave it like this, he's gonna be disabled. Right? And he started cracking my back more. Just like, pressing his arms like this and just cracking.
Mm-hmm.
But he forgot one part. There was like one joint or whatever. What are they called? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was not cracked and it kept hurting. It probably really hurt while I was sleeping. It was like here. And I think somebody else came up to me and cracked it for me. Or I left like that. And then I remember I was going somewhere. I think you and George, you guys both were in my dream. No, for real. And you guys needed to have your backs cracked as well. But I left, and what I remember is like the image of like I don't know, like it was like a sea coast, super large cliffs, like a couple 100 meters high, and like a tiny road going like around them. That was like an archway, also very tall. And I was riding on something that looked like a space shuttle, except made of stone.
Okay.
And I was like gliding like this on the water and flying. It was super fast. Don't ask. And then I met my manager from my work. And she was like, what did you do to my car? She lent me her car. And I was like, oh, I just made it, like, I adjusted it so it would go faster. Like, I made, like, it kind of looked like an ancient prehistoric statue of a space shuttle. You know what I mean? Like, it was like stone covered with moss and everything.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was one dream. And the other one was? The other one was, what was the other dream? Damn, I forgot. Do you know?
I don't know.
Oh, I know. I was on a trip. And then you know where I was going? I was going to literal Russia. Except, I don't know why. Except I first had to fly through Switzerland. I had to fly to Switzerland. Except Switzerland was next to Mongolia. So, like, imagine, like, Mongolia, right? And it's, like, right to the west of it, on the border is Switzerland. And above it was Russia. But it wasn't, like, the normal type of the map. It had kind of this long arm stretching out, like, not a peninsula, but a long thing, like a long appendix. I thought it would be safer to go there. And like I crossed the border somehow. And the border control lady was like, she saw my Ukrainian passport and she was like, but okay, she'll let you go. So it's like, I'm not gonna tell anybody. So I crossed to there and then I took a bus to the west. And I remember that on the bus, I was afraid that somebody's gonna see that the bottle I was holding had like Ukrainian text written on it. I was scared that people might see that. I know it was like Sprite or like energy drink or whatever. And I got out in some village, like seriously like a village. It was completely covered with snow. It was snowing, but it was a bright summer winter day, so the weather was nice. It was really cool, and the people were like chill there. I was looking around at like some suspicious people, but everybody seemed kind of cool, and I guess that was it. That was the whole dream.
Are we done?
Yeah, I guess. It's pretty. Have a tower. This thing. Whatever.